Hello, digital world! Trent JLP here, signing in from File Island, playing Digimon Heroes. Today, we have a few options. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do. We can either, we have a lot of updates to sort of make since our last recording. Actually, these wouldn't have to be updates if it weren't for the fact that I recorded my last couple videos using the laptop microphone, so the sound quality was simply awful. So I did not want to use that. So let's look at the blah blah blah. Let's look at stuff. All right, what are we training? Similar stuff, but ooh, what's that over there? We have something that sort of has to do with our update. Get rid of these exclamation marks. Get out of my face. And we were flashed on Valentine's Day, so I was able to build up to 200 tickets, and I recorded hatching or cashing in 100 of those. That recording's gone now, but luckily for me, I still have another 100 left. So we'll be doing that either right now or in the next one. What else do we have going? Oh, but the only thing of note was a bunch of Digibits, which we've cashed in and used on the wheel and all sorts of other stuff. For like gold and this and that. We've upgraded a lot on space, and I think the only we did have some other Digi-Eggs as well. We got like stuff like Deltamon, nothing crazy, but this is the best one that we got out of our flash tickets, the 100 that we hatched. So out of 100, the one legendary rare, which I don't know what the ratios are in terms of luck. I guess it's all it is all luck based, I suppose. But that is that. So what else did we do? We beat Yggdrasil thanks to the sort of detailed hint by old Colton in our comment section, who let me know how to build a team, and we'll look at the team that I used to take out Yggdrasil here. Basically, Yggdrasil, I mean, if you haven't beaten it yet, which I'm sure you have, he'll steal your Digimon, as you've seen in my last video, and the more rare your Digimon is, the more damage it'll do to you. So you still want to get your defense up to a decent amount, 2,500 or more, without a companion, and then about 3,000 with the companion, I suppose. Your companion, you still want to choose someone who is at around God level, which is, I think, Chalkmon, Examon, and Angemon and Angewoman are all God level. And in the middle, and your middle two, where Angewoman and Yggdrasil are, those don't get stolen at all, so you can have whatever rarity you want. You can actually even throw Yggdrasil out on the outside of this little center spot and have him get stolen if you have a decent enough Digimon to sort of take hits and all that and use healing. I opted to have him and Angewoman at the core. Just it's a lot slower to beat him. But it is sort of a for sure thing once you take him out. Angewoman sort of heals up my HP on a consistent basis every 2 turns, and Yggdrasil every now and again gets some of that 9-star stuff, or rather number 9 wildcard stuff going. So that's all fun and good. If I had this guy powered up, I'd be throwing him in there, but he's not quite ready yet. Even if we got him to level 40, he wouldn't be ready to throw in the middle, but at level 70, he would be fantastic. So eventually when I start grinding through, it'll be nice to use them. But, oh, Arrow! Hi, Arrow! Get some points from you. Consistent getting points. So why don't we show off taking on Yggdrasil, because that's sort of it's something that we left off on. And of course, if you don't know, what you get from him is this old legendary rare, Rune of Courage. And I'm sure the stats on it vary, but those are the stats I got on mine, which I don't know if that's good or bad. Fairly decent, I suppose. I will say, I do enjoy the event, but The only part I don't enjoy about it is that Yggdrasil doesn't always drop something, just like Colton said. I've beaten it twice. The first time he does drop the rune. The second time didn't drop anything, and so I still haven't. No, he drops. Does he drop the rune? I'm not sure if he drops the rune or if he drops the capacitor. But either way, that's what you get in the first two. So I still haven't even unlocked this guy. I would love to unlock him. So let's try and unlock him now. As a matter of fact, we do have enough energy. We're ready to. I want to have a big push. And I won't put you through the entire thing. We'll just sort of hit the old go and see who we get. Aiming for God status or lower, but with some decent defense, because I can't take hits from anything that's higher than that. Oh, you would be perfect down there at the bottom, but yeah, any other time these legendary rares would be fantastic, but not in this particular event. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna give it one more go, and if it doesn't work, then I'll tune in afterwards. Yep, alright, I'll let you know when I have a partner. So we have here, who I believe I've used before. What's he at? He is a god level, 698 attack, so we'll go with that again. Let's like, hello, and I guess we won't play particularly clever. The first few hits will be the, I guess, the strongest ones we deal. We've gotten really unlucky here, haven't we? Yeah, we've gotten really unlucky. So look at all that damage we took. We ought to have saved those brown cards, but it sort of doesn't matter because it's gonna be a slow grind. Once we got Anjuwamon, yeah. See, so he's only dealing about 100 or so in damage. So it would have been nice. It would be nice to be able to put. That's 1,000 points. That feels like he did more that time. We will use this just to reset the count, the skill, the count for when he is ready to use skill again. So yeah, just a couple hundred every time. Not too bad at all. Let's see how long it takes us to get through. I'm really liking how strong Angemon and Anjuwamon are, and I'm stoked that Anjuwamon is so useful in this, because I thought she might be sort of heading towards the end of her utility for our teams. But no, she's still pretty dang useful. So we're not gonna do any damage here. So what a darn shame. Or we might, maybe. Oh, actually, we'll do blue damage. I totally forgot about Zgarurumon. I'm ignoring him over there. So there goes our last hurrah with old Angemon and Anjuwamon. But what I was saying is, yeah, I thought I was fairly close to having to get rid of Anjuwamon from all of our teams as I sort of hatch other Digi-Eggs and sort of figure out what is useful. I'm thinking we only have one other 9 though, so normally at this point when I have Zgarurumon sort of gearing up to use a skill, I start to just burn stuff until I'm ready to use sort of fill up my hands with number 9s and then go from there. But because yeah, we don't have him powered up enough to where he's using his we can get a wild going here, so I will do it now. And I suppose that'll have to do. Ooh, I actually didn't see what happened. I looked away for just a brief second. I hope it actually used my wild attack there. But yeah, I'm glad I got to use Anjuwamon. I'm like I said before, I'm very satisfied with this event. You have to be more creative about the Digimon that you use. My only issue is that you don't always get something for it. So it's like, it feels sort of like, for all that energy, I would love if every single time you at least got a capacitor, because you need the capacitors. I mean, at the very least, it only takes one capacitor to Digivolve Yggdrasil. But yeah, because if it took more and it didn't drop something every single time, that would just be silly. You do get a decent amount of XP for this. You get 15k every time, a solid 15k no matter what. I wish you got XP for taking out your own Digimon, but I suppose that would be a little bit weird. So we got a wild attack, which is all fun and good. That'll do not too much damage, I suppose. It does get a little bit of healing going, which I don't think I needed. I didn't look at my screen, but it is what it is. So let me know in the comment section down below if you've already beaten this event and what was your team. Share it, because Colton was mighty fine and fantastic about sharing his exact team with me in the last video, so you can go back and check that out if you want a different team. He used like Magnamon, I think, obviously Yggdrasil, and a couple of other Digimon, but it'll be nice for people to share that, so that if you haven't beaten this particular event, you can sort of check out your inventory and see if you have something there. The only thing is you do have to limit break stuff to get to that. Gonna burn these because they're not gonna do anything. I want to wait till another wild card comes up to get to a decent defense. Otherwise, you're probably not gonna be doing, or you'll probably be taking a lot of damage. So. And that's no good. You don't want that, do you? So let's go ahead and hit this. There you go. That'll do right there, because we got a couple of blues going as well. So slowly but surely, he's going down. So yes, if you've beaten the event, share your team in the comment section down below. You could include levels and stats, or as detailed or as vague as you want to be, but you did get you're seeing my team now. It's Examon, Chalk. Examon is limit broken all the way up to 80. Chalkmon is like level 72 or something like that, just because I sort of lost interest in the middle of leveling him up. So let's see, what do we got? Angemon and Angelmon are level 80. This guy here, I mean, not this one. Actually, they're both. This Digimon and my regular Angelmon they're both at level 80. I'm actually considering burst limit breaking the Angemon and Angelmon just because of that sheer attack power. The problem is, I don't think that doing so would buy me an extra turn in the. Let's see. It's gonna go green. I'm not really pleased about that. So we're gonna start burning some cards here, because Yggdrasil's almost ready to use his skill. So let's just burn some stuff and we'll get some more 9s going, and you'll be able to see how slow, unfortunately, the sort of battle it is. Oh, no. Oh, we're gonna have to use. So maybe let's just use him now. When it ended up using for a. Yeah. I forgot what I was saying. What was I saying? Oh well, must not have been very important or entertaining. There you go. Oh, I was thinking about burst limit breaking old Angemon and Angelmon just because of the sheer attack power. But like I said, I don't think it would decrease its turn by 1. So I don't get its extra little attack that it does any sooner than I might normally get it. I mean, the positive would be that we do get an extra 50 points in stats for each sort of area, but you know what I would love to have, and what I definitely would limit break or burst limit break. Oh, we almost got it. Is a freaking Magna Angemon. That would be fantastic. So that is my next target. We can survive all these attacks. I just want to sort of burn through these and get Yggdrasil going, because he is getting ready. But we do need to get a heal going, because we can't survive more than, there you go. So we can, yeah, might as well use you now. There you go. Actually, that wasn't worth it, was it? Oh well. Ooh, yeah, excellent. And we got a capacitor out of it. Fantastic. Aw, but you know what I just thought of? We didn't get freaking Yggdrasil, so it's a little bit, it's not useless. I'll be able to Digivolve if I ever get him once. So him or her. I don't know if it's a female or male because I didn't watch that season, the season that he was in, that it was in. Or is it genderless like some Digimon? Actually, I think all Digimon are genderless, aren't they? Let's run through these guys here. There you go. So anyways, I think you get the gist of it. Build yourself a strong team, but with low rarity Digimon. And it'll be a slow grind afterwards, but you should still be A-okay, mighty fine. So I'm gonna sort of rush through or speed this bit up and join you again when we've got our loot. Hooray! Finally! I think that took about another 20 minutes. So I'll be extremely upset if... I'm looking forward to having Lomon raised up because I'll be ooh, so we have the essence. So there you go. That's what you get for it. And Doom, thanks for that. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you're finding success in this event as well. And hopefully this helps if you haven't already sort of found a way or seen an example team. So this is a very modest team, I would say, compared to some of the teams I've seen. So you can do it with the more modest Digimon. It just takes a while. So all right, join us next time, or join me next time. There's only one person in this room that I know of. And join me next time where we'll do more stuff. See ya.